Periodically, you will need to extend the end dates of your programs in order for RadioWorks to allow spots to be scheduled the full length of the contract. Now, to explain what I'm talking about, we'll go to the program scheduler. And you'll notice that each program has an end date. In this case, it is less than a year away. So that means if today you were scheduling spots, you could put in and schedule a contract that would run to the 3rd of July, but no further, assuming that all the programs are the same date, and they usually are. And the reason for that is that we use a batch process for extending that date. Extending the date means avails are created as far into the future as you set that date. Now, we can do it one program at a time. Remember, there are 24 hours of programs and 7 days of the week, so that might take a little while, but it can be done. For example, you click Edit, and I could change this to 8, and when I click Save, very quickly you can see down here at the bottom a progress bar saying that it is extending the program, processing the underwriter. And it's complete. So it took a few seconds. It does not extend any of the spot schedules. It creates avails. The program, the breaks, everything that's in the break, except for the actual spots, is now extended for this one program on this day, Friday, to August the 3rd. Well, you can imagine that would be quite a job if you had to do it one by one. So let's go to the main, this time we're going to go to the File menu, and we're going to pick Maintenance, because it is a maintaining type of thing. I'm going to pick Extend Program. Now whenever you click on it, it will select the default station, which is the station you have set in Setup to be your main station. And of course you can go back and change that at any time. Or if you only have one station, then you don't have to worry about it. In this case, we're looking at WDBS. That's the default station, and it's going to suggest a year from now. Well, that'll take a little while, and for the purpose of our lesson, we know everything except the one program we did is set to go to the 3rd of July. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this to the, it'll probably go very fast if we do one day, so we'll do 0704 2010. Okay, now that's pretty silly to do, but the lesson works. If you're going to extend it by several months, you should walk away, because it's going to take a while to build all those avails for every day, for every year, for every day and month in that time range. So let's see what happens when we click on this. It says, "Are you sure?" And we say yes. And up here you'll see it extending the programs. And it finally just stops, and that's your cue that it has been done. So let's just go back and make sure. Remember, they were scheduled to the to be the 3rd of July, but in this case it's now the 4th. So whatever we click on, we see that it is now the 4th, so that has been changed. Now one important thing is this auto extend check. The extend program will work if you have that checked. If you have a program that you've already set the end date and you don't want it extended past that, then you would take the check mark out, and that would protect it from being extended. At some point you would put in a program that takes that slot for the remainder of whatever period you want, but that would be a finite end to a program. So that's very short and quick how you would extend all of your end program dates for the purposes of extending spot schedules.